Hey guys, Prangell Gaming here, welcome back to the Millwall Career Mode. It's Season 2, Episode 9, and we have some amazing historical matches in this episode. Obviously, we have Liverpool, which are on the screen, the round of 16 of the EFL Cup. A very, very good occasion. I'm really holding my fingers crossed if we can get the right result for this one. Then moving further on down into the end of this month, we have Brentford at home in the Championship. And then finally in this episode we have a tie away from home in the Europa League against Stade Rennais. A game there where we really do want to win this, because if we do, then it could mean we're getting closer and closer to getting out of the group stages. But obviously we just have to see how it goes. I'm hoping we can at least get 2 wins in this episode. So let's just go see the squad selection against Liverpool. Right, so this is the team we're going to be using. Archer in goal, with the 2 centre-backs being Jake Cooper and Hutchinson, the captain. The left-back is Saborit, with the right-back being Cummins. Right midfielder is Jaboli Aribi, with the 2 centre midfielders being Bill Barler and Josh Scowen. The left midfielder is Shane Ferguson, and as for the 2 strikers, we have Thierry Ambrose and Nuadiko. This is a game where we really want to give it a go. If we don't win it, it won't be the worst case in the world, but we do want to try and win it. As for the substitute bench, we have Fred, Aiden, Wild, Butcher, Worrell, Evans and King. So let's just get into this game and see how it goes. Obviously, if we go through, that would be the best thing in the world. Oh, this is a great run by the right back. Still going. It's been played across. Archer with a save, and let's just clear it away. There we go. Thankfully, we got rid of that. Moreno, what can he do? He's still moving with the ball. We need to intercept if we are to do anything. Alberto Moreno still going. Finds Ojo. This is an opportunity. If they can get it towards the back post, they can. And Archer with the save there keeps us in this tie. Shane Ferguson got to flick it over the top, and that is a beautiful ball to Nuadiko, who's beating the defence. Nuadiko still going. Has the shot. Bogdan with the save. So close, but just yet so far. Not moving forward. Josh Scowen onto Shane Ferguson. He's got it in behind. And well, there's a challenge there. Is that going to be a penalty? It is. The referee, well, I'd say kind of controversially, but we'll have to see it again. But he does give a penalty kick. Nathaniel Klein clatters into Ferguson. I'd say he got a bit of the ball here. So maybe a harsh decision, but who cares? We've got an opportunity from the spot. Thierry Ambrose, can he beat Bogdan? Ambrose does. We're beating Liverpool thanks to a penalty kick. Controversial as it may be, doesn't matter. We've got the lead against such a huge football club. I mean, they're one of the bigger teams in English football, not to mention world football as well. And well, Thierry Ambrose, he stepped up and put it the opposite side to Adam Bogdan, which is, I'm going to be honest, a controversial idea to put Bogdan in goal. He's not as moving forward, and obviously that is Ambrose's first in the EFL Cup. Scores on the doors at half time. It's 0-0 between Hull and Swansea and 1-0 between Southampton and Leicester, and in the 30th minute Ipswich are drawing 1-0 with their side that's also in the Championship, Bristol City. So let's just get into the second half, but first, before we do that, let's quickly see how we're doing against such a strong opposition. Well, as expected, Liverpool have had the ball quite a lot more than us. They've had quite a few opportunities, but we've dealt with the chances and taken it when it comes. A penalty or not, we're still leading. Obviously, Liverpool's dominance could mean they'll get back in this game, and if they do, well, obviously, we'll just have to see where it goes from there. But as for the first half, I'd say it's been pretty productive for us. At least we've scored. So let's just get into the second half and see what happened in that second half. It's on in this game. Dicko. Oh, I say they've been spot on, and Ambrose could score. It's blocked. It's back to Ambrose. It's blocked again, and Shane Ferguson, the left midfielder, manages to put it in the back of the net. All that talk about Liverpool being a strong side and dominating has just disappeared in these early stages of the first half, as Ferguson heads us 2 goals up now. This is insane. We are beating probably one of the best sides in the Premier League. And well, that is Ferguson's first in the EFL Cup, but my word, this is a game that Millwall could be proud of. Still going, plays it to Jaboli Aribi, who switches it in behind to Dicko. Oh, it's gone in! It's 3-0 now. I don't know what to say. I am honestly shell-shocked. And well, it's a great cutback to Dicko, and well, he's going to do what he's done for the majority of the season. He's been our best signing because he's been scoring so many goals. Coming, switched it to Aribi there, and well, he's flicked it back to Dicko, who's at the post. Probably a bit fortunate that he's gone in, but Bogdan, as he would be in a game like this, is sat ball watching. He's not a great goalkeeper, so that's why I questioned why he was in the net, and that's really cost Klopp and his side a lot in this game. Bogdan was not the right keeper to play, and while that's Dicko's third in the EFL Cup. Finds Scowen onto Dicko, still going, Dicko, oh what a save, it's back to Aribi I believe, and it's into the back of the net, 4-0 now, and it is Jaboli Aribi with the goal. Dicko had the shot, it was blocked, it fell to Aribi, who just nuts the defender there, and well, Bogdan again has conceded another goal. I don't know what to say at this point, this is mind-blowing, it really is. 4-0. This is a Liverpool side. I know they're not at their best, but my word, we have turned up and turfed them. And that's Aribi's first in the EFL Cup. Cowan gets intercepted there. It's now with Jorino. Wijnaldum, my word. Archer had to be at his best to stop that and keep us with a clean sheet currently. Dicko, who has the pace, we know he does, to get in behind. He will run as fast as he can past Lucas Leiva, still going. Dicko, could he score again? He can't. What a save by Bogdan. Very lucky, but nevertheless, it stopped us from getting a fifth. I mean, I just don't know what to say. 4-0. Wow. What a game from Millwall. We've beaten Liverpool. I just don't know what to say. How have we done this? It's been an incredible game. We've given it our all, and well, our all is beating Liverpool 4-0, so that's outstanding if I'm going to be honest. All I can say, because I don't have the words to say at the moment, is let's just get into the team selection against Brentford, and let's just get on with our focus in the league. Right, so this is the team I've gone with to face Brentford with Europe in mind against Stade Rennais. I've dropped a lot of the players, not because of form at all, because I want them to play in Europe and I want to have a performance like we just did against Liverpool. So Patrick Alexander's in goal. He's been fairly solid this season. I've actually been really impressed with the keeper. He's done a lot in the Championship this season. Webster comes in the centre-back role, along with Hutchinson, who is one of the only players to remain in the team. Joe Martin is the left back, with the right back being Marlon Romeo. The right midfielder is Jaboli Aribi, one of another set of players that's only staying in this team. Thompson and Butcher are the two centre midfielders. Wild is the left midfielder. Gregory comes in up top, and Dicko is going to be remaining as the other striker. Onto the substitute bench, and we have Fred, O'Brien, Cox, Farrell, Worrell, Evans and King. As I said, I have Europe in my sights, so I want to rest a couple of players and just see how we do. What's the worst thing that can happen? If we lose in the league, at least we can have a go at Europe. Win it back though. We still haven't. Ryan Woods, this is a great chance. He's having a great shot. Alexander with a clawing save. That is something that was definitely needed in this situation. Scores on the doors at half-time. Bournemouth are beating Wolverhampton Wanderers. Charlton are losing to Rotherham United. And Reading are drawing 1-1 with Brighton. And as for the rest, well, you can see them yourselves. Moving into the stats in this game though, let's take a look. Yeah, you've probably seen about one opportunity, if I'm going to be honest. It's been just dreadful. I don't think there's been much. We've just cancelled each other out time after time. And while the second half is going to be an improvement, there's not a could be, it's going to be an improvement. There was one shot on target. It really is going to improve. There's no way it can get any worse, surely. As far as Wild again, who now has to cross it into the area. Wild does cross it in. Dicko with a header. My word, that should have gone in. Aribi to Dicko, turns, finds Thompson, who's cutting inside. Ben Thompson, oh my, that has definitely just helped us out in this match. Thompson, not probably any player that you would expect to be on a score sheet, but that was actually a pretty tidy finish, if I'm going to be honest. The centre midfielder doing his job very nicely, and obviously this means a lot for the team. This is a backup squad, really. It was a great spot to find him. Dicko through to Ben Thompson, who twisted and turned, and well, again, a very tidy finish by the centre midfielder. on this career mode, he seems to pop up and get quite a nice amount of goals. He doesn't do this in real life, which is a real shame, but he knows where the goal is here, and well, that makes it, well, a decent number of goals surely that he scored. Yeah, 2 now. That's not bad for a centre midfielder that does a lot of defending. That is a perfect interception by Ben Thompson, the guy that's leading it forward. Hasn't got the most pace, and so in the end finds a Reeby, but this is perfect. He's going to flick it over the top for Nua Dicko of all players. The attacker knows where the goal is. He's still going. It's blocked. Could we score from this? We do. I believe that's Callum Butcher. 2 centre midfielders now have put the ball in the back of the net. This second goal, though, probably is quite a lot bit more fortunate than the first. And well, it doesn't matter how it goes into the back of the net, but we'll view it again. Nutmegged both. Well, actually, it wasn't fortunate. It was a very nice finish by Butcher, nutmegging both the defender and the goalkeeper there. Well, you don't expect that, but that was a nice goal. And it's actually not Butcher's. It goes off Josh McEachran, and it's gone down as an own goal. Well, we'll take it at least. Colin, where's he going to throw this ball? I think it's actually going to go all the way back towards the defence with Josh McEachran trying to swing the ball forward. Can we win the header? We can't quite, and it's into the area. Don't make the foul there. And well, actually, we will get the ball away, and as I say that, we concede. Well, it wasn't the best, was it? It was a very, very scrappy bit there, but in the end, his strike was made so easy. I think that's Vibe that hits it. We should have cleared our lines better, and well, we paid the price, and now we really could be in some serious trouble, because if they get another one, it's definitely time to be scared. And well, it is Vibe that gets his 5th of the season. Wild, obviously a great player to have on the ball. Fred now has it after getting the pass to him. He's played it to Callum Butcher, who makes it 3-1. That's Butcher's 2nd of the match. I mean, he doesn't score goals very often, but that is a goal that, well, he probably secures the win now. As we conceded, was a little bit nervous. Fred comes on, he kind of picks up the ball, lays it off to him, and Butcher hits it first time. Goes into the back of the net with a tidy finish. And well, no one's going to complain with us taking a 3-1 lead. Fred's came on, he's made an instant impact, and Butcher is the one reaping the rewards as well. He's scored yet another goal, making it his first in the Championship, obviously being involved in the last one. Well, with Europe in mind, we've still gone on and won the game, so that's all that matters. We could just move into the next one against Stade Rennais. Obviously, I will have one of my strongest sides playing in that match, but what a result. We've beaten Brentford with a backup team pretty much, and so on to the next one. Right, so this is the team selection against Stade Rennais. We've gone with a couple of players that could be fantastic, because they're simply our better players, and we've gone with a few that deserve an opportunity. So in goal is going to be Jordan Archer, with the 2 centre-backs being Webster and the captain Hutchinson. The left-back is Enric Saporet, with the right-back being Cummins. The right midfielder is then David Worrell, who deserves an opportunity, with Vilbala and Butcher being the 2 holding midfielders. Ferguson is the left midfielder, and as for the strikers, Thierry Ambrose will partner Nua Dicko up top. Now onto the substitute bench, we have Fred, Gregory, Cox, Farrell, Aribi, Evans and Alexander. So let's just see how well we can do against Stade Rennais. Ferguson wins it back. We're just easily winning this ball back in the right areas, and it's now with Shane Ferguson. Has the shot, hits the post and it goes in. There we go. Shane Ferguson gets us our first goal in this match. It's been a long time coming in this little moments of the time that we've actually been playing. We have been dominating, we have been creating so many opportunities. I mean, let's see this again. It was threaded through to him. Ferguson then eventually hit it. It hit the post and, well, just snuck into the back of the net. It was a very, very lucky goal in the end, but at the end of the day, we're leading in France. This is a huge result if we choose to keep hold of it. So, lays it off to Worrell. Worrell through to Thierry Ambrose. Could score. If he does, it would be amazing. It's saved. And well, we do put it in eventually. We finally make it to Thierry Ambrose. I don't know what's happened really. Stade Rennais, they obviously are bottom of the group, so they're not exactly fantastic, but we went for it. It was blocked. It was then blocked again, and it just fell to Ambrose very, very kindly. and he is not going to miss an opportunity like that. He is hungry for goals, and well, that is a very, very important goal. That could have almost but solidified this lead very early on. I mean, we still do have lots of time to play, and that's his first in the Europa League. Now we can move forward with David Worrell, who finds Thierry Ambrose. Ambrose tries to flick it over the top. Mexa gets there. Oh, and no, he doesn't. Nuadiko picks it all up. Nuadiko to put it back across, and he does. That is Thierry Ambrose who makes it free. You can call that a sweaty as much as you like. It doesn't matter. It was cut back exquisitely. And well, Thierry Ambrose has got his second in the Europa League and second of the game. It's 3-0 Millwall now. Nuadiko beating the defence, cutting it in behind, slipping it across, and it goes tidily into the back of the net. A very, very nice finish, and well, I think that we're bound to have won this game now. If we don't, there is something seriously wrong with our defence. Thierry Ambrose has been on fire in this match, and as I said, that is his second in the Europa League. Worrell find Nuadiko, who is still going. He gets brought down there. Is that a penalty? It is. My word, I don't know what to say. That was on the edge of the area, so it could have easily been given as a free kick, but he looks like he's pointed to the spot. And well, I'm going to have no complaints whatsoever. This is an opportunity just inside the box. That is cutting it fine. Nuadiko to take. Could he make it 4? He can. My word, I don't know what to say. This episode has just been a dream come true. 4-0 in France. It doesn't get much better than that. I mean, from the penalty spot, we're expecting Nuadiko to put that away, and well, he makes it look very easy, let's be honest. He's a fantastic striker, one of the better buys I've made of this season, and well, all we can do is applaud him. He is still going, and we are still going. It's not even half time yet, and well, that is an important first goal for Nuadiko. It's a normal thing to do. We really aren't that much better than them, if we are even better than them, to be honest. I don't think we are. Nuadiko, could he make it 5? He can. I just don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. 5-0, it's nowhere near half time yet. I am feeling that this club really are not in confidence, especially in Europe. And well, Dicko, he's one of those players that you want to run at a defence because you know he can do it, and it was a beautiful finish by the striker. And well, he's very known for getting his goals, especially in a Millwall shirt. I mean, he's very close to the amount of games he's played, to the goals he's scoring. He just knows where the net is, and he puts it in there consistently. Is he second in Europe? And I don't even think he's played in Europe that much. We have the team to be doing that by the looks of it, and well, we're still moving forward. Plays it inside for Thierry Ambrose. It's 6. There we go, before half time. The demolition is complete. I mean, the job's basically done now, isn't it? 6-0. Yeah, I'm looking at that and I'm just as shell-shocked as you. That's 10 goals between playing two sides in this episode, and those sides have been the strongest sides. Liverpool and Stade Rennais have conceded a lot of goals, and I can't even say that Stade Rennais are playing a backup side, because I know full well this is one of the strongest sides they can play, because I've seen their side play before. And well, it really is great news. Ambrose on a hat-trick. He's injured, so he's probably going to have to go off, but that is great to hear. Scores on the doors at half time, and Hanover are drawing with Ruben Kazan. Stoke are drawing with Liga Warsaw 0-0. As for the rest of the results, Spurs are beating Bromby 1-0. Liverpool are drawing 0-0 with Rio Ave. And how about the rest of the results? Let's just read out another one if we can. Wolfsburg are drawing 0-0 with Malmo. So let's quickly see how we're doing in terms of stats. Well, I know how we're doing, but we are dominating them, that's for sure. Yeah, I think it's safe to say the stats are clearly in our favour. They haven't really been that good for Stade Rennais. They haven't turned up. They quite clearly haven't. And well, the 6 shots we've had on target have gone in the back of the net, which is clearly unfair for Benoit Costil. He's a fantastic goalkeeper. He doesn't deserve this, but we have been in inspired form in this match. And well, if we get any more goals, I don't know. I really don't know what to say, because I don't think I've scored this many goals for a very long time, especially on FIFA. That doesn't happen. Oh, back to CO, one of their quicker players. Still going CO. Oh, a great save by Archer, and well, In the end, they do put it in the back of the net. That hurts my feelings. We've conceded, but let's be honest, unless we concede another 5, nothing really is going to matter in this game. Ramos puts it into the back of the net. I would say fair play. They've finally scored a goal. It's taken them 55 minutes to get there after we've scored 6 before that time. And let's have a look at this again. Sio. He is a very good player and he puts it across, and well, an acrobatic effort nonetheless from Ramos. Saborit probably should have done better, but let's just say well done for them scoring a goal, because they haven't been in this game, and if this is what opens up the game, then I really would welcome it. Very happy because he can make a difference. Dicko. Vilbala. Oh, that is a great find if Gregory's not offside. Lee Gregory still going. He's brought down in the area there. This is a chance for a 7th goal in the game. Yeah, let's just get into when we take it. Dicko, could he make it 7? He can. I mean, I don't know. This game was won a long time ago, but the amount of goals we can score is nice to see. And well, Dicko's goal scoring tally goes up even further. I can't quite remember whether he's on a hat-trick or not now. I guess we'll see in a minute, but he steps up, he takes the penalty, he puts it the other side of the goalkeeper. I mean, this keeper is probably going to be very frustrated with today's game, because he's a world-class keeper and it hasn't worked out for him. I mean, Millwall shouldn't be coming to France and scoring 7 goals. That's just my ideas, to be honest, and it is Dicko's hat-trick. Well done to Noah Dicko, the 2nd player to score a hat-trick. Payo, onto Sio, back in. They could get a goal from this. Could they get a 2nd? They can. My word. This game is outstanding. The headlines are written. 9-goal thriller in France. This has to go down of the game of the tournament so far. It has been outstanding. I think the player that put it away after a thumping effort, may I add, was Chantom, and it is, yes, I know that face is a veteran in French football, and well, it's a nice finish at the end of the day. Archer probably should have done better, but usually when you concede 2 in Europe, when you're Millwall, it don't work out. But Clement Chantom gets his 1st in Europe. There are no words to sum up this game, so let's just get into the 2 tables we're going to be looking at. I'm going to look at the European one and the League one to end the episode. Before we do anything else, I just need to bring to your attention that Thierry Ambrose is now out for 2 months. This is a big miss, as Ambrose was such an instrumental player in that European game. But obviously, we do have strikers, and with Aiden being out, it just means we got Gregory, and well, really, we can play Fred up top, but that isn't many options at this current moment, because there's quite a lot of injuries to our attacking forces. Well, we're still being hunted down by Standard Liège in our Europa League group, but we do currently hold 2nd in the league, and we've got to play Braga and Standard Liège up next, so it's looking interesting. We have by far the better goal difference. 11 goals is a great stat to have, but that's thanks to scoring that many goals in the last match. So let's just get into the league table. This is how we're doing in the league. We're top of it by 2 points ahead of Crystal Palace. This is a great scene. And well, we've only lost 2 so far, which isn't too bad. I mean, we've conceded a little bit more than what we probably should be, but we've scored a big sum compared to Crystal Palace, and so our goal difference is by far the best in the league. As for lower down in the league, Charlton, Leeds and Brighton are in the relegation zone at the moment. So anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this Millwall Career Mode episode. There were a lot of goals, and it's safe to say when you have 3 goals as your lowest scoring that yourself score in a match, it has been a very good episode. So, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, I will see you guys in the next Millwall Career Mode episode. But until then, goodbye.